Friday. No, Sunday. Beg your pardon. How is everybody doing tonight? Did this shit work? Hold on. I don't know if this shit fucking worked. Are we not live? We are live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, try to get this shit going here tonight, man, on a fucking for Sunday. Try to get this shit going here tonight, man. On a freaking Sunday, man. We are live here tonight on a fucking Sunday. Let's try to get this shit going. Notifications, hopefully they went out. They did go out last night. So let's hopefully go out tonight, man. Let's freaking go here tonight, man, on a freaking Sunday. Let's see, we got people in here. Do we have people in here tonight on a freaking Sunday? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, are we popping on a freaking Sunday? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, if we popping on a Sunday. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. Sorry, buddy, you're Mavericks. I'm sorry, buddy. Luka looks like he's not having fun. I don't know, man. Maybe Anthony Davis or Kyrie Irving. Maybe the Lakers and the Mavericks have to work something out. Anthony was terrible today for the Lakers. Only took 8 shots. Wow. I don't know, man. That things are not working out for sure with Luka and Kyrie, man. I wonder why Anthony played so bad today. I wonder if he's pissed LeBron came back. I don't know. How the hell you only take 8 shots? Like, what the fuck? And he made like 5 or 6 of them too. It's like, what the fuck, Anthony? You were actually shooting it good. Why did you stop shooting? Yeah, Mick, bail, man. You saw that 2011 championship, didn't you? You were old enough. I feel like, personally, for me, I wanted to see my teams win championships. Now that I have seen all my teams win championships, I feel like I accomplished my goal. You know what I mean? So it's like, maybe with the Cowboys, because I don't know if you probably weren't old enough that night in 95, but you were probably old enough in 2011 for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis, man, terrible. Only 8 points. Excuse me, only 8 shots taken. Lack of aggression. Yeah, I don't know if that Anthony's pissed. LeBron came back. I don't know what happened. That was terrible by Anthony Davis. The fact that he only took 8 shots, like, what the fuck happened? Completely lacked aggression tonight by Anthony Davis. I think, what's his face? I think Drummond was also looking for payback. I think, you know, how shit went in 2021 when he was on the Lakers. I think he was a little bit motivated too. And obviously Patrick Beverly. Hey, what up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? That's going to be a good one, man. That's going to be a good one. Nuggets beat the shit out of the Bucks on Saturday. Let's see how they play the Sixers tomorrow. How about them Mavs? Yeah, man. Yeah. The former Maverick Dennis Smith. That shit is not working at all. That fucking Luka Kyrie experiment. That shit is not working at all. They're lucky they're not stuck with him at least. But I would try to do a sign and trade maybe to try to get something back. Because you fucking lost Jalen Bronson and now you lose Spencer Dinwiddie. Like, what the fuck? So I would try to maybe do a sign and trade if I was Mark Cuban. I'm like, what the fuck? In less than a year, you lost fucking Fucking Jalen Bronson and Spencer Dinwiddie. Yeah, man. No, I don't think so. I think Connecticut's tough, man. I think they're the best team in the tournament. I don't know who's gonna win that Florida Atlantic San Diego game, but I got Connecticut beating Miami. I watch a bunch of games tonight. I watched both of the college games, uh, San Diego State, Florida Atlantic. Oh no, excuse me, San Diego State, Creighton, and then Miami, Texas. I watched a little bit of the Lakers Chicago game, and I watched a little bit of the Memphis Atlanta game, and then I watched the entire Timberwolves Warriors game. So I watched about 5 games today, 2 college and 3 NBA. Pat Beverly with 2 small, yeah. Yeah, a lot of those Chicago guys were motivated tonight. Patrick Beverly, Andre Drummond. I think they were motivated to play the Lakers. They really were. They were, man. Karl Anthony Towns game winner. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened to the fucking the Warriors, man. They kind of choked it at the end with back-to-back turnovers. Pendejo face. It makes me wonder if Karl Anthony Towns would have been healthy the whole year, where would they be? They're the 8th seed right now. Would they be maybe like a 5 or a 4 if Anthony Towns would have been healthy the whole year? Makes me scratch my ass and wonder who got Pendejo of the day. Either probably Creighton or Golden State for not, or Texas too for choking that 10-point lead. One of those 3, either Creighton, Texas, or the Warriors. No, it was at home. It was bad too. It was at home. They choked it at the end, man, with like back-to-back turnovers at the end. Karl Anthony Towns hit a fucking 3-pointer to clinch it up for the Timberwolves. The thing about the Warriors is I watch them play, and like a lot of times it's just fucking like Curry, Thompson, and Jordan Poole. That's all they have. Like they need like Dante DiVincenzo, Jonathan Kuminga, maybe a little bit more offense from Draymond Green. Hopefully, if Andrew Wiggins comes back, because that's a lot of times it's just those 3. Nobody else is doing much offensively. It was a little bit embarrassing, uncharacteristic of the Warriors to lose like that, especially at home. Great win by the Bulls tonight, man. I think you guys were motivated, especially Patrick Beverly and Andre Drummond, former Lakers. Levine went off for 32, double-double for DeMar DeRozan, I believe 17 and 10. Anthony Davis, I don't know what happened to him. Only 8 shots taken in the entire game, 15 points. Horrendous game by Anthony Davis. All I see is Splash Bros, and they won't be able to. Yeah, they got to get more offense from like Dante DiVincenzo and Draymond Green, Jonathan Kuminga. If they get Andrew Wiggins back, they definitely need more offense than just those 3, Curry, Thompson, and Poole. They need more people to step up offensively. Nikola will get the rebound and go coast to coast. Yeah, and that's the problem with the Warriors, that they don't have a lot of size. You saw Towns and fucking what's his face, Rudy Gobert go to work tonight. But yeah, that Timberwolves team is interesting, right? Now that they're healthy. Fucking Anthony Edwards, Karl Towns, Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert. Let's see how they do in the playoffs, assuming they make it. Jose Abreu, 3 home runs on opening day. Could be a possibility, Daniel. Remember, Daniel, I'm not cheering for teams anymore, buddy. I don't know if you heard that. I'm kind of done with that. So if don't like, I don't know if you saw my video. I'm retired from being a fanboy. I seen all my teams win the championship, man. It's boring to me at this point. Like, don't be surprised if I don't even know a bunch of the White Sox by like the middle season. I just lost interest in cheering for teams. I just want to watch NBA, MLB. I want to cheer for the logos. Both of them were really good, Mick. Both of them. Probably the best day of the tournament. Like, everything was good. Both of them. Honestly, outside of the Lakers and Bulls game, everything was really good tonight. Everything. The Warriors, Timberwolves, the Grizzlies, Hawks, the 2 college games. Outside of the Bulls and Lakers, it was a very good day of basketball, whether it was NBA or college. And that's on the Big Daddy, not the little one. The Lakers lost, man. Anthony Davis played like shit, man. Only took 8 shots the whole game. He should be taking somewhere from 15 to 25 shots. And you only take 8? Pendejo face. Pendejo face for Anthony Davis. I don't see Anthony Davis. Yeah. Like I was telling Mick, maybe a sign and trade with Anthony Davis and Kyrie. So at least the Mavericks get something for Kyrie and he doesn't walk away for nothing. They already lost Jalen Bronson and Spencer Dinwiddie. You might as well try to get something. And it might be better, although I don't know because he did struggle with Kristaps Porzingis, but maybe it'll be better with Anthony because at least it's more of a guard and a forward. But I don't know. I don't know. But that could be a possibility. A sign and trade between Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. I don't know. We'll see. I think both teams might be trying to move on this summer. So that might make sense. What up, Brandon? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Brandon? How you doing, man? You ready for WrestleMania, man? You're less than a week away from being in Los Angeles, man. Sitting down, man. Watching the damn show in SoFi Stadium. You smell me? When are you heading down to Los Angeles? Friday or when? Are you right? Or are you arriving on Saturday like morning or what? Just came back from shopping. Nice. USA El Salvador soccer game tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. El Salvador. Gotta cheer for El Salvador Perez, the baseball player. What are you guys good at, soccer or baseball? You're leaving Friday? Okay, good. I don't know. Are you going to like any of the like Access stuff or like if SmackDown or Raw or just WrestleMania? Oh, damn. You're leaving at 10 p.m.? But it's only a 2-hour drive, right? Wait, how far is San Francisco? from Los Angeles. I don't know how far it is. No pupusas for, yeah, man. Papusas, man, shit. Oh, there you go. Saturday off work. We are good at gangas. We stink at sports. Yeah. Yeah, man. I thought Mexico was better at soccer, but with the way I see them playing the baseball tournament, we might be better in baseball now. And that's on the Big Daddy, not the little one. 8 hours? Damn. Because you're all the way at north in California, and you're trying to go all the way to south. Yeah, that's damn. Yeah, my brother-in-law, he studied at Texas Tech, and same shit. It was so many hours. Even though it's the same fucking state, it was so far away from here. It's amazing how far it could be, even in the same fucking state. Oh, really? You're a Thunder fan? I thought you were a Warriors fan, living up in San Francisco. Yeah, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh, of course it is, man. WrestleMania, man. WrestleMania. Like I said, there's a good chance that outside of Austin Theory, everybody, we have a new champion every other match. So you might see a lot of new champions. Yeah, you did fantastic in baseball. Soccer is not fair. Mexicans are short and the Europeans are tall, so they always get an advantage. Yeah. That's why the Europeans are also very good in basketball, because they're so fucking tall. I'm going just Mania because I have to. Oh, okay. Damn, you're going to be so tired on Monday. Jesus Christ. You're going to be so fucking tired. The good thing is the shows are going to end early, right? Because they start I think at 7 or 8 East Coast, so maybe 4 or 5 West Coast time. So the shows will probably be over by 8, 9 o'clock West Coast time. So you'll be getting to your hotel early. Or at least driving back home early on Sunday night. I don't know when you're driving back, Sunday or Monday. But that is the good thing about being out in the West Coast, that it does end earlier. But man, should be fun, man. Should be fun. WrestleMania week already, pretty much. It's officially WrestleMania week. I think tomorrow Raw's in Arizona. And then I think SmackDown's going to be in Los Angeles. So they should be, I'm going to say by maybe Wednesday probably, they'll be in Los Angeles already doing media stuff. Oh, Sonic, I had no problems, man. Never had any problems with the time change. Yeah, man. San Diego State, man, going to the Final Four. And they have a great chance to beat Florida Atlantic. We'll see what happens, man. Raw and SmackDown is going to be chicken salad. I don't think so, Sonic. They're saying Roman's going to be on SmackDown. They're doing Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa tomorrow. I thought it was, but I don't think so anymore. Damn, that sucks, Sonic. It hasn't affected me really, man. I actually I had to get up early on Saturday. I went to bed at 5 and I woke up at 10. I was up for 19 hours and I still was good. Yeah, I think Connecticut wins that one. I'm thinking Connecticut. I don't know who wins the San Diego State Florida Atlantic. But I think for sure Connecticut beats Texas. No, but it's not Texas, dude. It's Florida. It's Miami. It's Miami. It's Miami, Brandon. I doubt it. Roman will fight. No, of course not, Sonic. When did he fight? When has he fought on? When has he wrestled on SmackDown or Raw? It's just gonna be like a face-off. I remember back in the day, all 40 stars in NBA will play all games, and now everyone is hurt. Yeah, they've been talking about the AAU tournaments, how that's fucking up their careers. Their bodies are broken down by the time they get to the NBA. Yes, yeah. Miami won. Texas had it and they choked it. And Miami ended up winning that game. So yeah, Connecticut, Miami, and Florida Atlantic, San Diego State. Next weekend, we're going to be so loaded. Final Four, WrestleMania, MLB's going to be underwear. Obviously, NBA. We're going to be so loaded. I think these next 2 months, October, every sport is on. All 4. But April and May and June, outside of football, well, unless you count the XFL, every sport is on too. We got NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, MLB regular season. It's probably the 2 loudest months outside of October, April and May. My sister goes to San Diego, so I hope they win. Oh, that's cool, Brendan. My sister was in Loyola in 2018. They made it to the Final Four. They lost to Michigan. And then my brother-in-law, he was in Texas Tech. In 2021, they made it, but they lost to Virginia. So yeah, they both kind of came close, but then they both fell short. Loyola in the Final Four in 2018. And Texas Tech lost the final to Virginia in 2021. Tomorrow, yeah, that's going to be, I'm going to say Nuggets, man. The Sixers lost to the Warriors and the Phoenix Suns, didn't they? They're not looking that good. And the Nuggets beat the shit out of the Bucks on Saturday. So I'm going to say the Nuggets win that game. Let me see for tomorrow. What we got? Let me see. So tomorrow we got Milwaukee, Detroit, Dallas, Indiana, Houston, New York, Phoenix, Utah, Philadelphia, Denver, New Orleans. Oh, then that's Chicago Clippers. I might watch that Dallas Indiana game because the Philadelphia's not until Denver's not until 8:30. Yeah, fucking Anthony Davis is terrible. Only 8 shots? Like, what are you doing, you moron? Yeah, but he has no help. He's getting no help, man. James Harden's washed up. And then Tyrese Maxey and Tobias. I don't even like Tobias. Hey, what up, Kobe? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Kobe? Yeah, I'm going to say Nuggets win that game. I'm going to say Nuggets. I mean, Embiid could go crazy, though. Didn't he have like 45 on... What was it, on Friday versus the Nuggets? No, it was the Warriors. But even then they lost. He had 45 and they still fucking lost to the fucking Warriors. The West Coast is the best coast. Well, it's warm. East Coast is fucking cold. Yeah, man, that would be great. He beat Giannis on Saturday, and now if he beats Embiid on Sunday, that would be very good for Jokic MVP. Oh, they? I think they're doing that tomorrow, right? They're having Becky Lynch, Trish, and Lita on Miss TV. Yeah, I think they're doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I think I saw that advertised. Let me see. I think they got some stuff for Raw tomorrow. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. Actually, no. No, I can't. Yeah, there it is. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. Brock Lesnar almost face off. Trish, Becky, and Lita on Miss TV. And then we have what is this? Is this an 8-man tag team match? Braun Strowman, Ricochet, Street Profits versus Otis, the Viking Raiders, and the Alpha Academy. Okay. Okay. It is going to be a good one, man. Both undefeated, exactly. They're both undefeated. He talks about Trish every day. Let me talk to you, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're advertising. Solo Sikoa versus Cody. 8-man tag team match. Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders versus Ricochet and Braun Strowman and the Street Profits. And Becky, Trish, and Lita on Miss TV. That's what they're advertising. Yeah, Kobe. It would be a little bit nicer if John Cena and Logan Paul would be there. They're gonna have fucking Rollins and Austin Theory looking like pendejos again. Yeah, he's good with stuff. Yeah, I follow a bunch of people. I don't follow too many people. I just search people up. I think it's easier. But I do follow him. Sometimes I feel he's better than the actual fucking websites because I feel like he waits until it's like legit news. Where I feel like a lot of the reporters and wrestling, they get ahead of themselves, right? So like he's just a fan. So he's not rushing to get news. So he gets legit stuff. Where I feel like a lot of the reporters, they're just trying to rush. They're trying to be the first one. So I'd rather follow somebody like that I trust like Sean Rossap, but whatever. Last Raw before Mania. Hopefully he's there. John Cena has not been there at all outside of that first week. Pendejo face for John Cena. I search up Sean Rossap all the time and Brian Alvarez and Dave Meltzer, but because he waits. He waits until the news gets confirmed, and then he reports it. Yeah, he called Dave Meltzer a liar, Chris Jericho a liar, and apparently apparently John Moxley told Tony Khan that if he brings him back, he's walking out on the company. That's what John Moxley told Tony Khan if he brings CM Punk back. Hey, Brandon, thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night, man. Yeah, so he told him if CM Punk comes back, I'm walking out on the company. And I can see Moxley well, no, I could see him maybe go to New Japan. No, you know what though? I can see Triple H, along with the help of Roman and Seth Rollins, convincing him to go back to WWE. Maybe as a part-timer. I don't know. But you know what? I feel like everybody would back John Moxley so much. I feel like Tony Khan would just have to choose Moxley over CM Punk. I don't see Tony Khan choosing CM Punk over John Moxley. I feel like he could lose a bunch of the locker room if he does that. I think he would choose John Moxley. I think that's a smart move to do. Ratings wise, I can see why he would CM Punk, but that locker room, man, I feel you would lose a lot of people in that locker room. Not like literally, but like mentally, right? Lose a lot of respect if he chose Punk over Moxley. If you think about it, Moxley is an original. Him and Chris Jericho were there from the start. They're they're not considered AEW originals because they came from WWE, but they've been there since night one. That May of 2019, that first show they had, Double or Nothing. So they're originals too. Nobody says it because they're WWE guys, but Chris Jericho and John Moxley are AEW originals. They were there from the start. Oh, it was the best, man. So much competition. We literally possibly got to see two of the greatest of all time in the same era. And fucking Stone Cold and The Rock. Then you had The Undertaker, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Mick Foley. McMahon was in his prime. Like, it was the best. No, I like John Moxley better. I like the character Moxley better. Dean Ambrose was like a dorky character. He kind of reminded me of Orange Cassidy. I like the John Moxley character better. The problem is Vince McMahon would probably be like, pal, we already got John Cena. We can't have another John. How about we go back to Dean Ambrose so we can all do all that good shit with the Shield again? Vince hates having two people name the same shit. He wanted to switch Adam Cole's name because of Michael Cole. He's like, they're gonna think you're his nephew or something, or his son. American Badass Undertaker. Oh, that was good too. The American Badass. FTR has made their choice but can't announce it. Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna do, man. They're saying that Cody Rhodes is like really making them think they can go to You know what I'm thinking though, Kobe? Assuming Kevin Owens and Sami win it, maybe like they gotta give them a good reign, right? I don't think they would lose them right away like at Backlash. But maybe like either at Money in the Bank or at WrestleMania, they could lose the tag team titles to the FTR. I don't know. So I don't think they're gonna be tag team champions for a while. Because they're not a team. They're more of a single guys. No, Dean Ambrose was good, but I feel John Moxley's better. John Moxley. I don't know, Kobe. I can see FTR beating Kevin Owens and Sami's, but I just don't know when. Backlash? Is it too early though? It might be too early. I don't know. They do, and it would be good because now you would have the Usos, FTR, and the Street Profits. And then if you can revive like fucking the original club, Carl Townsend, Luke Anderson, maybe somehow get Hit Row hot again. I think they gotta send Hit Row to NXT and see if they can get their fucking confidence back. I feel like the women's division and the tag team division should just like should not be part of the brand split. I feel like they should just be able to go anywhere. Dean Ambrose has always been the third. Yeah, that would be the problem though. Like, if he ever would go back to WWE, I feel like they would want him to be Dean Ambrose because then it's gonna be like confusing. Like, you change your name? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But remember, I do remember Rollins saying Mox on a promo once. I think he was talking about the Shield, and he was like, myself, Roman, and Mox. So he did say Mox instead of Ambrose. And one time in a promo. I don't know. I don't know how like WWE would handle that situation if he ever were to go sign back. Fuck. I mean, Benadines, he might be the next. I don't know, but Canelo did knock out Plant, where Benadines did not. So that's the thing too, right? They're saying maybe September. Maybe September. That's what they're talking about. Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. Maybe in September. That would be a huge fight, man. That would be if Canelo Alvarez was that fight. That might be the end of the era of him. And David Benavidez might be the new face of Mexican boxing. Yeah, I think they did. I think the problem was Vince McMahon. Vince treated him like a pendejo. But the thing is, Kobe, that I don't know, man. I think these guys are smart. They know that Vince is back in the fold. They know he's back in the fold. I believe that's the biggest reason Bray Wyatt is not in the company right now. I think he's pissed off that Vince is back. I like Dean Ambrose more than Seth Rollins. Really? Damn, I see that happening if Alvarez doesn't yeah. Because he already lost to Mayweather and he lost to Dimitri Bivol. If he loses to David Benavidez, I think it's over for Canelo as far as being the Canelo Alvarez. As far as being the face of Mexican boxing if he loses to David Benavidez. That would be a huge fight for both. But I think Canelo Alvarez would have more pressure to win it. Has UFC got worse over the years? I don't know many of the. Yeah, I only know like McGregor and like John Jones, Adesanya, Usman. But now Usman's falling off. He lost his last two fights. Rollins is my favorite. Almost needs a belt. Give him Austin Theory. Reigns has always been the best Shield member. Rollins was never. They love Roman, man. I mean, he's the face of the company. He was the chosen one. I used to hate Rollins when he had JJ Security. Oh, yeah. That shit was annoying. The architect. Yeah. He it's weird because he's done like it's like the same character, but they give him like so many like nicknames, right? The architect, and then it was the Messiah, and now it's the visionary. The you know it's so weird how they give him all these nicknames. I think Roman Reigns wrestling attire are so cool. Which one do you like better, this one or the one when he had like the vest? That the vest thing was cool. He looked like a policeman. Seth exactly. Seth freaking Rollins. It's so crazy. But it's the same character. Like in a way. I mean the only difference is sometimes he's a heel, sometimes he's a baby face. But like for example, like John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics, that was a completely change of character. Same thing with Roman Reigns, the big dog to the tribal chief. That was a complete change of a character. Where like Rollins is like it's the same character, just changing it between a babyface and a heel. I like all of them, but the vest, yeah, the vest was awesome for Roman. The vest. Has Roman beat Rollins? I don't think he has. No. Nope. They never done like a good feud. Like they always, for some reason, stop it. They never had that good feud, Rollins and Roman. Like for 2-3 months, just fucking feud. I don't know why they never like. They either somebody gets hurt, or I don't know. They never had like that good feud. Um, they for sure need to do that before they both retire. What's my character? I don't know. Remember, didn't I used to call myself the friendly fat ass? Remember those days? The Mexican friendly fat ass. I'm going to WrestleMania. Yeah, they need to get a full out storyline, like a 2-3 month storyline between Rollins and Reigns before they fucking retire. Last year at Royal Rumble, Roman won, but yeah. No, it was only one match. And then Roman moved on to Brock Lesnar. And Seth moved on to Cody Rhodes. And last year, if you remember, they had to kind of they had to make adjustments, remember, because Roman got COVID. And he couldn't do that other pay-per-view. They won. So they had to change things up. It wasn't going to be Roman versus Brock Lesnar at Day 1. Kane versus Almas. Kane versus Top Dollar. Top Dollar. I don't think Top Dollar. I don't think he's doing that. Maybe Kane versus Almas. I think Kane said he would be interested in coming back once his mayor term ends in Tennessee, Nashville. He said he would be interested in coming back. I don't know how many more years he has left. I thought he would try to like maybe become a governor, like could continue to like move on the rankings, but I guess not. WWE is going to be different after WrestleMania. It's going to, yeah. They're going to make a lot of switches. They might even release some guys. I think AJ Styles and Randy Orton are going to come back. Maybe Jay White debuts. I'm hoping that a bunch of it's for SmackDown. SmackDown, especially if Roman loses and he leaves for like 3 months, they're definitely gonna need to add some guys to SmackDown. Because I mean, you're possibly looking at not having neither Roman Reigns or Bray Wyatt. So they definitely need to add on to that SmackDown roster. Tito Ortiz left job at the government. Maybe does type of. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want it anymore. I don't know. But he said I would for sure be open to going back to WWE in the future. They do. Especially if both Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns are going to be gone. I heard Sonic is booking SmackDown. Imagine. Who was saying that like the fans are pendejos for saying they can book the shows? I forgot who it was. Kane is leaving the office so he doesn't have to delete his TikTok. Dude, it's crazy. Everybody's like promoting new apps for TikTok leaving. It's crazy. I feel like I don't know why people just don't go to like Instagram and YouTube. Like they're already established apps. I feel like people are gonna lose so many followers by going into, because I don't think like, what, you think all these followers are gonna follow you to, oh, these guys going to Clapper, this guy's going to, what's the other ones here I'm hearing? Clapper, I think there's a one called Kick. I'm like, people are not gonna download like 5 different apps. If I was like a huge TikToker, I would either go to YouTube or fucking Instagram. Established apps. I saw a lot of TikTokers going to, yeah. Yeah, he supports guns. And so the Democrats are criticizing him. I saw that. They said Glenn Jacobs is even more evil than Kane. Somebody said that on Twitter. Yeah, that's when that's like the two I'm hearing the most. Kit and Clapper. I'm still trying to like see what happens, but I'm for sure not downloading everything. But I might don't at least Clapper maybe at least. I don't know. YouTube doesn't have For You page. Yeah, and the problem with YouTube is that you can't play music for more than 5 seconds. I think that's why a lot of people don't like YouTube. Because you can't play music. I'm gonna say like it started in like 2009. When like Shawn Michaels retired. And then like Triple H and Undertaker became part-timers. And it really went to the shithole probably like in 2011, 2012. The final good storyline was the CM Punk storyline when he did the pipe bomb. That was the good final in 2011. But it kind of went to the shithole. Like it started like in 2009. If you have fans, that's the only way you can make money on YouTube with, yeah. But the thing about YouTube, man, you have to like, and I feel like this is why girls, they don't get good numbers on YouTube compared to like Instagram and TikTok. Because on YouTube, you actually have to make your video interesting. Like jumping off the roof to a pool. or I don't know, like putting your trampoline on the roof and then jumping on the pool, eating the hot chip, doing the hot chip challenge. YouTube is so hard, man. You have to be so creative. And you have to like at least upload like 2 to 3 times a week to stay relevant. Otherwise people forget about you. Twitch is the only place you can donate 5,000 to 2,000 in one donation. Yeah, but people want videos too. They just don't want live streams. People say wrestling went downhill. No, I say it started in 2009, but for sure 2011, 2012. YouTube is like $100 or $500 at times. I think it's the max 500 on YouTube. I kind of want to get into it, Kobe, but the editing's gonna be my problem. I don't know how to edit. Twitch, you get bits or money. YouTube needs update. They are like 10 years behind. That's another one I might download if Twitch gets banned. Excuse me, if TikTok gets banned, I might do Twitch. Oh yeah, it's still good. It's still good, but it's not as good as it was maybe 20 years ago, 20, 15 years ago. "2003 was a bad year too because Stone Cold retired, and I think that's the year The Rock completely left for Hollywood. So that was also a pretty bad year for WWE, 2003. But they got Shawn Michaels back that he been missing for like the last 5 years. I wonder what wrestling will look like in, oh damn, 2050, imagine. For sure the McMahons are not going to be running it. Vince is already 77. Here we go. Once Twitch is done, see sports. Oh my lord. I stopped watching from like, oh, did he really, Kobe? How you didn't miss anything in 2017, 2020? Not really. I'm gonna get off, guys, in about 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Wrestling was its best from, yeah, I would agree. 97 to like 2008. 2009 maybe. Bella Twins don't care about WWE. They can make more money on YouTube. Oh yeah, they. I don't know how that's gonna go though. Now that the Garcia twins, that might affect their branding. Who will run WWE once Vince? I would say Triple H. But if they sell it, they might kick everybody out, and maybe they leave Paul Heyman in charge. Because they're going to say, Triple H, you're Vince's son-in-law. He's going to influence you. Like, he's going to call you and influence you. So they might not want Triple H to run it. Imagine if Cena runs the... No, unless he buys it. But he would have to get, like, help from investors. They will get a lot of sponsorships, and that pays a lot of. Some pay you $10,000 for every video. Yeah, I heard that Instagram pays a shit ton of money if you promote their product. I heard that. Oh, of course, if you're famous. It is gonna be a sad moment, Colby, because you take away the last 10 years. and he's actually been really good. It's just he got old and he got out of touch. But you take away like the last 10 years, he's the greatest booker of all time. You can tell Bud Light is paying Pat Mac. Oh yeah, Bud Light and FanDuel. I think those are like his two biggest sponsors, Bud Light and FanDuel. And the thing that, and you know, they're paying him a lot of money too because he did not drink, and now he's drinking like all the time on the show. So you know they must be paying a lot of money if they got him to drink again. Nuggets beating Sixers and Cards beating Blue Jays. Yeah, I can see the Nuggets winning. I don't know about the. No, I can see. I can see. I don't Wainwright's hurt, right? But who knows? The first day's kind of easy because everybody has their ace pitching. So it's kind of easy to pick the winner. I wonder who's going to pitch for the Astros, though, because they lost Verlander. That was their opening day starter. I wonder. It's probably going to be Framber Valdez. And then Yankees is going to be Garrett Cole. I don't know. I don't know anybody else. It was going to be Adam Wainwright, but he's hurt, so I don't know who's going to be for St. Louis. Will AEW try to do good show this week to compete? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because WWE is going to be on the whole weekend, right? 4 straight days. Friday SmackDown, Saturday WrestleMania, Sunday WrestleMania, and then Monday Night Raw. So they better, yeah, they're going to want to leave a good memory. Yeah, Ring of Honor sucks. Lance McCullers is hurt. So it's probably going to be Framber Valdez. That's who's probably going to be the opening day starter for the Astros, Framber Valdez. Framber Valdez. We can look that up on Wednesday. It's too, I think it's still too early. It's only Sunday, I think. So we'll look it up on Sunday. Who's starting on Thursday for all these teams? It was a good stream. It was. Dodgers, Kershaw, I'm assuming, right? Clayton Kershaw. It's too early. I'm waiting for Wednesday. Yeah, it's too early. I wouldn't waste my time right now. I would wait until like Wednesday night to look at the starters. Is Chris Sale back? He might do for the Red Sox. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. I don't know. San Diego, what are they? Phillies? I can't even remember right now who's these pitcher. I can only remember the big markets. Red Sox, Yankees, and Dodgers. Who's on the Padres? You Darvish, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, they got Snail, right? Snail. What's his name? I don't know. What's his name? Snail. I don't even know. Blake Snail. I think his name is Blake Snail. I don't know. Remember, guys, no stream tomorrow. I will see you guys on Tuesday. So we'll be back on Tuesday. All right, guys, I'm out like a light. All right, have a good night, everybody.